What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Big Love, and this is Big Love's Breakdown. So SmackDown starts out tonight with AJ Styles backstage in Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon's office, watching a tape for the Royal Rumble and asking for a title rematch, not in the Elimination Chamber, a completely different one. At that point, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon tell him that he's in the Elimination Chamber, John Cena's in the Elimination Chamber, Bray Wyatt, Baron Corbin, The Miz, and then insert Dean Ambrose, who comes in, who is also the sixth participant in the Elimination Chamber match. Pretty much goes to leave and then challenges AJ to a match. So we're going to have Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles later tonight. So in the arena, we open up with John Cena. John Cena comes out and does his traditional "the champ is here" stuff. I'm not a John Cena fan, so I'm sorry, guys, but he goes out there and says, "Hey, I respect AJ Styles. I was wrong. I'm sorry. He's elite." Then comes out Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. This segment was funny. It was entertaining. Bray Wyatt basically patronizes John Cena and says, "All is right with the world now that John Cena's champ again." And he goes on and on about how it's going to be the era of the Wyatts, because if he doesn't beat John Cena in the Elimination Chamber and take the WWE Championship, Randy Orton will finish him off at WrestleMania. The segment was pretty good. I really like Bray Wyatt on the mic. Randy Orton's pretty good on the mic. John Cena, as much as I don't like him, he's good on the mic. Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt decide to go down to ring to basically double team John Cena, and the lights go out and Luke Harper's in the ring. Little backstory here. Last week on SmackDown, Luke Harper wrestled Randy Orton. Randy Orton beat Luke Harper, and then Bray Wyatt's sister Abigail'd Luke Harper. At the Royal Rumble, Luke Harper clotheslined Bray Wyatt and attempted the Sister Abigail on Bray Wyatt before Randy Orton gave Luke Harper the RKO. So Shane McMahon comes out and announces it's going to be Luke Harper and John Cena versus Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. This match starts off pretty good. Luke Harper gets some good offense in. He even steals one of Randy Orton's moves when he backdrops him on the announce table. But it seems like Bray Wyatt still has some type of control or edge over Luke. He keeps stepping in between Randy and Luke during the match before he's actually legally tagged in. When he does get legally tagged in, Bray Wyatt almost kind of forces Luke to tag out. It kind of appears that it was going to be a handicap match at that point, because Luke kind of dwelled around the outside of the ring. You can see a lot of storytelling non-verbally in this match with the facial expressions, just the psychology of the match. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton were pretty much double teaming John Cena in this match because Luke Harper just kind of seemed like he was still in the Bray Wyatt trance or under his spell. So at the end of the match, Luke Harper goes to attack Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt once again intervenes. At one point, it looks like Bray Wyatt's going to get the Sister Abigail done to him by Luke Harper once again. They tease that. But Randy Orton kind of breaks it up. Then once Luke Harper goes to attack Bray Wyatt again, Bray Wyatt gives Luke Harper the Sister Abigail. John Cena goes to give Bray Wyatt the AA. Randy Orton saves him. RKO onto John Cena. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton get the win here. WWE was trolling us hard in this match, or the commentary team was, via Vince, I'm sure, hinting at the fact that we're going to see Randy Orton and John Cena at Mania, and they said it a little too many times. I don't think WWE's that dense to give us a match we've seen hundreds of times at WrestleMania. I don't think that would be best for business. They really tried to troll us hard for this, and even they announced next week Randy Orton versus John Cena. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think WWE's stupid enough to give us that match at Mania? Or are they trolling us pretty hard? Do y'all want to see that match? I don't. Just let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below. So then James Ellsworth comes out to do an intro for Carmella. He grabs a mic. I cringe every time. It was just terrible. Carmella comes out to face a local indie jobber, I'm guessing. Her name was Delilah Dawson. I really didn't pay too much attention to this match. It was short. James Ellsworth pulls Delilah's legs, so Carmella basically takes an advantage and gets the code of silence. Delilah, of course, taps out. Luckily, James Ellsworth didn't pick the mic back up. That's all I got to say. Next up is Kalisto versus Ziggler. Now, Kalisto is basically the person that brought Ziggler's heel character out, or at least He came out as a heel character on Kalisto a few weeks ago. So this match, nothing special here. We've seen this match a couple times. I don't want to see Ziggler feud with Kalisto, which he obviously isn't. They're just doing this as a transition to get him to a full-on heel character. He actually uses the heel tactic to win the match when he's in the corner and the referee tries to break Kalisto and him up. And Dolph Ziggler grabs the ref and kind of pokes Kalisto in the eye, or it looked like he poked him in the eye. Then super kick 1, 2, 3. Ziggler wins this match, but after the match, he tries to unmask Kalisto, or at least he looks like he's trying to. Apollo Crews comes out. Ziggler runs in the audience. Looks like we're probably going to get Apollo Crews and Ziggler. I don't mind Apollo Crews. He needs more development. I think he should have been in NXT longer. They brought him up too quickly. I don't think this is going to be good for either one of them because Ziggler needs to go over against Apollo Crews, and Ziggler needs a better feud. He needs a more prominent feud so he can bring out the heel character. I love Ziggler as a heel character. I loved it back in the day. I'm excited about this, but against Apollo Crews, meh. So backstage, we have Becky Lynch and Naomi being interviewed. Becky Lynch wants her revenge on Mickie and Alexa Bliss. Naomi's her new partner. She's got a friend. Becky Lynch and Naomi Glowfire versus Alexa Bliss and Mickie James next. This match was real solid. These girls definitely worked well with one another. Mickie James and Alexa Bliss both miss hard on some moves. Alexa Bliss goes for the insult to injury, the double sets of double knees and the backflip. And she misses both of them, it looked like. And it actually looked like she might have hurt her knees on the second one that she missed. Mickie James also misses just a straight thrust kick to Becky Lynch. So finally, Naomi gets the hot tag. She's really athletic. She's really agile. I don't see a whole lot of women doing springboards. She just brings a lot of fun to the ring. She does at one point a head scissor DDT, head scissor bulldog. It was really unique and innovative. I gotta give her a kudos on that. So Naomi picks up the win here with the split-legged moonsault again. She pins Alexa Bliss for the second time in 3 days. My thought to this whole situation is they should do a women's elimination chamber. They have the participants available. So Chad Gable and Jason Jordan are in the back, American Alpha, and they're having a little interview, and they say they want competition. Since they beat the Wyatt, nobody has stepped up to challenge them. So they're going to the ring to issue an open challenge. Once they get to the ring, every tag team I believe that SmackDown has comes out. The Ascension, the Usos, Vaudevillains, Breezango, and Heath Slater and Rhino. It's just basically total chaos, just a big old fight, a big old brawl inside the ring and outside. Finally, it ends with Heath Slater and Rhino standing off against American Alpha. My thought was, hey, let's have a tag team elimination chamber. You could have 3 elimination chambers at this next pay-per-view, and it'd be the first time that they've ever had 3. At least I believe so. Y'all, if I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure this would be the first time 3 chamber matches happened at a pay-per-view. So the reason I was saying that this is kind of like a pipe dream for me, the women's elimination chamber matches, because in a backstage segment, Natalya comes in Daniel Bryan's office with security guards. It was pretty funny, like she has her own personal security, and they're like, clear. Nikki Bella comes out of this way. I don't know. And they're basically bickering back and forth, and Daniel Bryan screams, enough. At Elimination Chamber, it's going to be Nikki Bella versus Natalya. So that's kind of scrapping my idea for the women's Elimination Chamber. I still think that would be cool to have 3 Elimination Chamber matches at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, maybe 1 or 2 other matches. It's a cool idea. Tell me what y'all think about the 3 Elimination Chamber idea in the comments below. Tag team, women's, and WWE Championship match. That would be awesome. 3 titles, 3 Elimination Chambers. What do y'all think? So the main event is AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. These two always have a solid match. Very enjoyable tonight, just as it always is. The Miz is out on commentary to start the match. Baron Corbin comes out about halfway through the match and joins them on commentary. The match felt like background to Miz and Baron Corbin bickering back and forth on commentary. It was slightly entertaining. The Miz was getting very full of himself and just antagonizing Baron Corbin every moment he had. Eventually it spills out into a brawl, which causes Dean Ambrose to be distracted, eventually losing the match to AJ Styles from the Styles Clash. This match was pretty much just to incite the Elimination Chamber match, or to to build it up a little bit more with 4 of the 6 participants. So overall, SmackDown was okay. I think they're kind of saving some stuff because the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view is so close. So I think we'll start seeing better SmackDowns after the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. It's a good SmackDown, definitely worth checking out. I'm really looking forward to this Chamber match because I'm hoping Bray Wyatt wins. I'll do my prediction video on who I think is going to win every match at the Elimination Chamber, including the Elimination Chamber match itself. So make sure y'all check that out next week. So tell me what you think about my video, some of the questions I asked y'all. Comment down below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, share with all your friends, share on Twitter, share anywhere you can, let them know I'm here, and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Until next time, this is Big Love's Breakdown. I got 2 words for you. Stay tuned.